Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I'm sharing with you 5 skincare myths that I believed in and one little sneaky one that almost got away. So if you've ever stared at your skincare shelf and thought, what the hell am I doing? This video is for you. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm just a woman in my 50s that has tried it all, been around the skincare block a few times. I've fallen for the marketing. I've layered the actives. And yes, I bought the beautiful £50 jar of cream that did absolutely nothing. And you know that I've gone through so many skincare routines and I've been talking for a while now that I'm trying to simplify it all because surely no one needs that much skincare. Myth number 1, if it's expensive, it must work better. Do not let the price tag fool you. Most of these creams are just glycerin with some celebrity name slapped on it or a big brand. Some of the best skincare ingredients like retinoids, ceramides, peptides can be found in affordable brands like The Ordinary and Geek and Gorgeous. But I get it. You know, I'm a sucker for packaging, nice packaging. So I see a nice heavy jar with gold lid and you are like, well, it costs £120. It comes in a frosty jar. Surely it will make me look 10 years younger. And also we have so much info out there, even just on YouTube. So many different dermatologists, so many different opinions. And I get sucked into that as well. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes spending a little more is worth it, especially with ingredients like vitamin C or retinoids, where the formulation is very important because of the stability of those ingredients. So, for example, Medic 8 is one of those brands that does their formulations beautifully. And yes, the prices are a bit up there, but I think in that case, they are worth it. So yes, absolutely, you can treat yourself to a high-end skincare, but just always look at the ingredients, research the ingredients, and make sure that it's well formulated. Otherwise, it's just a fancy name and a fancy bottle. Myth number 2: if it tingles, it's working. Let's clear this one up once and for all. I used to think that. That's why I hate tretinoin, the retinoic acid, because I've tried it a few times and I hated it. At first, I thought, brilliant. My skin is really red, irritated and flaky. That means it's working. But all it is your skin screaming, no, don't put this on my face anymore. So if your skincare stings, burns, or makes you red like you've been slapped with a chili, just stop. It's not doing its job. It's just irritating your skin and damaging your skin barrier. Yes, some active ingredients have a little tingle, but constant stinging, it's a red flag. And once you've damaged your skin barrier, then you have to stop using all the actives, go back to basics to repair it, and you basically going backwards in your anti-aging quest. So that happened to me. So no, too much tingling, red face does not mean it's working, it means it's hurting. Myth number 3, you need to layer 10 products or more to see results. And I really fell in for this one. I was subscribed to Beauty Pie, you might remember. And while Beauty Pie products are beautiful, well formulated, great ingredients, because it felt so affordable and looked so beautiful, I bought almost the entire range and was using it all, layering it all on top of each other. Niacinamides, retinols, mists, creams, balms, oils, everything. It felt wonderful at first, because they are really beautiful products. There's nothing wrong with Beauty Pie. So I thought I was really clever layering all these fancy products and ingredients. It turns out I was playing ingredient Jenga with my face, and I paid for it. You might remember I developed perioral dermatitis, this red, sore, flaky skin around my nose and around here. And it looked awful. I didn't feel glowy. I didn't feel like my skin looked beautiful. I felt horrible. It looked awful under makeup. So I fixed it myself. I researched it. I've stopped using every single active ingredient in my skincare, and I only used 2 products, and that was the ordinary azelaic acid and La Roche-Posay, the Cica Balm B5. And I had to use it for a few weeks and it got better. So I obviously damaged my skin barrier, really irritated my skin, so I had to rebuild it. So that really, I've learned my lesson then, and you know, I stopped subscribing to Beauty Pie, not because their products are not good, it's just this sort of model is not good for me, because I knew that I'm getting these products so much cheaper. They model is so good, but at the same time I felt, well, because I'm paying this monthly subscription fee, I need to get my money's worth. And that's just the sort of person I am. So this type of subscription model is not for me. So no, you don't need lots of skincare products. You just need the right ones with the right ingredients, and they work with each other. Myth number 4. You only need SPF when it's sunny. Oh, this one really gets me. I used to think that very long time ago, before I even felt serious about skincare or anti-aging. I think maybe when I turned 40, I started looking more into skincare, and I realized that SPF is not just for the sunny day. SPF is probably the one most important anti-aging skincare product you should have on your shelf. Sun damage doesn't take day off. The UV rays are out there all the time, through clouds, rain, windows, so you need your SPF every single day. Sun damage is what will make your skin age the quickest. The fine lines and wrinkles, loss of collagen, breaking down the collagen, it's all because of UV rays. There is even that famous case of truck driver. I see if I can find the picture. Who spent 28 years, he was a truck driver. So he was driving with the sun hitting his face on one side, obviously through the window. And after 28 years, you can see the one side, that side of the driver's window has aged so much more than the other. So that's what daily, even low level sun exposure can do to you in years if you don't use SPF. Honestly, I think before I was really into skincare, and I started using SPF consistently, I've noticed the biggest difference, especially with my discoloration and melasma. I had quite a lot of melasma on my cheeks. So yes, SPF, your number 1 product. Myth number 5. You will see results in 3 days. Yes, I fell in for that one too. Skin doesn't work like that, especially with anti-aging ingredients like retinoids, vitamin C, peptides, ceramides. You have to go slow and stick with it. Retinoids in particular have to be introduced gradually and slowly. You start with the lowest strength and you start using it maybe once a week, then go up to twice a week. You have to build up tolerance to it. That means results won't happen overnight. It will take weeks or months before you start seeing the difference in texture, in your pigmentation, firmness, and all that. So if you are using something and you are not seeing results next Tuesday, don't throw it in a bin. Just be patient. Skincare is a long game, and the slower and more consistent you are with those actives, the better results you will see. And you know, patience is not my second name, so you can imagine what I used to do to my skin. And the one that almost got away, number 6, you need separate cream for your eyes and for your neck. This one is a marketing classic. You've got a cream for your face, separate for your eyes, separate for your neck, separate for your left kneecap, and before you know it, your bathroom cabinet looks like a drugstore. Here's the thing, unless you are using strong retinoids, normal cream should be okay for under your eyes and your neck. The only time you might need separate cream is if you are, say, using tretinoin and it is too strong for your delicate skin under your eyes, or your eyes are sensitive to it. Some people have sensitive necks to it. Then yes, but your normal moisturizer will do fine. Your skin doesn't turn into different species, you know, from neck to chin. So it's still all the same skin. But yes, depending what ingredients you're using, but even with retinoids, if you are using retinols, for example, they are so much gentler than obviously the gold standard tretinoin that they are usually fine under your eyes. I tolerate them absolutely fine under my eyes. And let's be honest, half the time those under eye creams are exactly the same like the face cream, just in a smaller tube and double the price. And obviously if you have specific concerns like crepiness, pigmentation or puffiness, that you need special ingredients to target that, then yes, you might opt for eye cream, especially for that condition. So there you go, 5 skincare myths. I'm officially over. Well, and one extra, the eye creams. Let me know if you've fallen for any one of those, or maybe you've got something to add, something I didn't think of. I'm in a process of formulating for myself nice, simple, but effective skincare, not too expensive, straightforward, that I can stick to for the rest of my life. And yes, it will be completely opposite to the madness that I lived through. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me thumbs up. But don't go just yet, YouTube is about to serve you another slice of fabulous. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fabulous. Bye.